4.5 inches of rain almost.
Ethan, are you all right?
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Kiss her. Kiss her. That's a weird kiss. I mean, that's just weird. There's no tongue, there's just... Oh. We might be getting intimate here. Oops. Just right a perfectly good moment to, Aha! This is, Aha. Well, this is... gotten... Please don't show any boobs. Okay. That was a little something. My forefinger. Oh yeah, stuck outside. Oh, fresh air. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, feels good. Alright. Trying to cool myself down, just you know. Is there anything in there? No, no, nothing to drink, nothing to eat. There's nothing. Are you serious right now? Well, what do you say? I'm not going back to bed. I probably need to take a leak. No. And what can I do? Because, oh. I guess I need my clothes on. That's probably what they meant by the down. Not going to bed, but putting clothes on. Oh, what do you know? The rat. Look like a rat. The last letter is 961 Rainbow Line. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go do the 5th trial now. What was that? Whatever the 5th trial may be. Awesome.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry.
Pull anything like that again. Oh, you're out the door, you hear me?
You're leaving, aren't you?
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
I'm not waiting for you. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Didn't know I was going to be playing as Madison. I was going to be even still. I was going to take off. This is a walk. There's food right there.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid. Come on, what was the damn number? Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Oh no. No, jeez.
Still on the move! Get him!
Oh,
He's ready to
jeez.
run for it! He's on the balcony!
Come on.
Whoa!
Just get down the stairs, man. On the roof. Come on, let's go. We can't be caught. We can't be caught.
Don't move!
Whoa. Whoa. Why am I climbing up there? Let's go. Oh snap. Oh snap.
Please! Stop!
Oh my pants. This is scary. Oh, Jesus.
It's over. On your knees. Hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded.
Huh, bye.
Holy fuck!
You ain't taking me alive. You are not taking me alive.
Ah!
Get out of there, man.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa!
Ha 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 ha. Can't catch me. No, now we gotta play as Shelby. What we got here?
Lord?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby.
Oh,
I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
well, that's not good. What? Oh, they put me under the water. Are you serious? What?
Lauren! No!
Why would they put her in there?
Shit!
What? We're at the bottom of the lake.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up!
You know what? Just get me out of this thing.
Ugh.
Come on now.
Oh, God damn it! Oh, God damn it! Oh, God damn it!
Come on. We're gonna get out of here without the raspberries before it's dead.
Ah. Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
No. Let's go. Okay, I was say, please tell me you did not just leave her there. Whew.
I was going to take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
You ain't gonna lose me, sweetheart. At least done that part to where no one can die. Yeah. Nobody literally died. Trying to keep everybody alive. Get the good one. Ooh. Time to kill some people. Or I should say. Holy snap! Holy. Oops. Jeez. How many people is there? Jesus.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't. Oh!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! Oh!
Jesus, Sean.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Oh. Oh. Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. What about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Yeah. I'll let the cops handle it. Here. You don't deserve it, but...
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
I got shot like 4 times. How did I not die? Like I'm mortal. I got shot. Yeah, I guess I got shot every single time. I wonder when I'd have tried that, but.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
How'd you
Please
find that
sign the
Ann
visitor's
Shepard?
book.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Room 19. 10. It's at the end of the quarter. That's nice. It's 14. 18. Oh, that's. Did I pass it? Oh, because this is 19. Yeah. Thought I passed it for a second.
Hello, Mrs. Shepherd.
Sucks having Alzheimer's.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepherd,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Uh-huh. That's a nice answer for that.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
I mean, it happens.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
She's got an origami book. Let's see what that is. How would I do that? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh brother, oh brother, oh brother, oh brother, oh brother, oh brother. Man, we was headed to. What? Oh, I moved my wrong hand. Okay. Moved the wrong hand. Oh my goodness gracious. I always made the wrong finger with a triangle. Down. Keep down. On. Over. Over. Square. Go square. Down. Go down. Forward. Forward. Over. There we go.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Okay. What?
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Oh, come on. How hard can it be to get a name? Just like, oh my gosh. I don't know what you could possibly do to... Asked all the questions I could ask.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Uh-huh.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
I remember there was flowers back here.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Maybe I need to get the flowers now, trigger it. Okay, so there's the flowers, Let's get her a flower.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
That explains the orchids.
I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
What is it?